Om Janmadhyasya yato nvayaditarata charthesha vidnaswarat tene brahmaridaya adikavaye muyyanti yat suraya tejo vari mridam yatha vinimayo yatra trisargo mrisha dhamna svena sada nirasta kuhakam satyam param dhimahi. In the third canto of Bhagavata Mahapurana, we had left last two shlokas of the 16th chapter. There, Brahma is telling the gods who are worried about darkness in the world and people committing sins. That topic is concluded in these two shlokas. We read 36, perhaps 35 in your Bengali book.
Yes.
Tayor asurayor adya tejasa yamayor hi vaha akshiptam teja etarhi bhagavans tad vidit sati. Tayo yamayo asurayo, those twin demons, tejasa, by the tej of those, shine of those twin demons, adya vaha teja akshiptam, your teja has been covered today. Etari Bhagavan Tadvidit Sati, and this is according to God's wish, desire. It is God who wants to do like that, so it is happening. Vishwasya Siti Layod Bhava Hetu Radyo Yogeshwarairapi Duratyaya Yoga Mayaha Kshemam Vidhasyati Sano Bhagavan Tridishaha Tatra Asmadiya Vimrushena Kiyan Iyartham. Ya Vishwasya Adya Sthitilayod Bhava Hetu. He who is the creator, cause of creator, preserver and destruction of this universe. Adya means the primal cause of this. Sa yaha yogamaya yogeshwari rapi duratyaya, whose yogamaya, whose maya shakti, whose trigunatmaka shakti, for great yogis also is difficult to cross. His trigunatmaka maya is difficult to cross even for the great yogis. Sahasradesha, that Lord of the three worlds, Bhagavan, na kshemam vidasyati, but he is doing which is good for us. Here, in that matter, asmadiya vimarshena kiyanartha. So what is the use of our thinking becoming worried over that matter? When he himself, for our benefit, has willed such things to happen, he who is the Lord of the three worlds, whose Maya Shakti is difficult to cross even for the great yogis, when he is doing all this for our good, then our thinking becoming worried in this matter, what is the use of it? What will it do? So keep quiet, wait for him to do. So in this way, we have finished the 16th chapter and we come to the 17th. Maitreya Uvacha. So all this Maitreya is telling Vidura, and he said Brahma told gods like that. So Maitreya further tells, Nishamya Atma Bhuva Gitam Karanam Shankayojitaha Tata Sarve Nevartanta Tridivaya Divokasa. Tata, after that, Atma Bhuva Gitam Karanam Nishamya. Atma Bhuva means Brahma. He is born himself. And he sang, he told them all these stories. So, because he told them all this, Shankaya, the Karanam, that means the cause of that darkness, Brahma told them, Shankayojjitam. And when he said that God is looking after it, they were become free from doubt. Shankaya Ujjita. Ujjita came out of Shankaya, doubt. When they heard that it is the Lord who is ordained all this. Tata sarve nevartanta. Sarve Diokasaha. Gods. Diokasa means gods. All gods. Tridivaya means heaven, for heaven. Tridiva is heaven. Divokasa is gods. So all gods nevartanta return back to heaven. They had gone to Brahma. Now they are returned back to their places in heaven. Now, what happens on the other side? Ditistu Bharturadeshat Apatya Parishankini Purne Varshashate Sadvi Putrau Prasushuve Yamau. Apatya Parishankini Sadvi Diti. Diti is the good lady. She was doubting that gods may kill my sons. Apatya Parishankini. By the काय म्हणतोय ऐकू येत नाही याला what?
You have not read the sloka 35 according to the Bengali book. Last time you completed in sloka 34 according to the Bengali book. You started from 36 according to the Bengali book. You left sloka 35.
I have read yesterday. I have read. No doubt about it.
Today. Today you read. Today.
No, 35 I already read.
No, today you read. We heard.
You are 35.
Yes.
My 36.
Yes.
So that is what I am telling.
Yes.
What he is doubting?
He has not followed.
Yesterday I finished on shloka 35 according to Hindi book, 34 according to your Bengali book.
But today the 36th shloka is written here. Toyo asuro adhya tejasa jamo hiji hua. This shloka is 35 according to the Bengali book.
Yes, and I read that. Calling it 36 according to my book. And I said that it is 35 according to Bengali book. What remains?
I don't know what. Anyway.
You are confusing. Anyway, don't obstruct me now. कभी-कभी वो गोलमाल कर देते हैं. I am now in 17th chapter. And I read the first shloka there. And second shloka, I am reading. Apatya parishankini sadhvi diti. Diti, the good lady, was doubting. What she was doubting? That gods may kill my sons. Because her husband had already told that he will be disturbing all the gods. And if he is disturbing all the gods, they may kill him. This was her doubt. And so what she did do? Varsha Shate Purne. For full 100 years, she kept that Garbha within her womb. Because she was afraid that if he is born and troubles gods, they may kill him. So for 100 years, she did not give birth to them. So those two twins were growing within her womb for 100 years. Bhartru Adeshat. So now her husband told her that now you can give birth, you should give birth. So on the advice of her husband, Yamu Putrau Prasushave. So she delivered the twin sons. On the advice of her husband, she now delivered the two sons after keeping in her womb for 100 years.
Apatya is sons. Apatya son.
Apatya is son. Apatya is your progeny, whether son, yes. Now what happened? At the time of their birth, what happened? Throughout the universe, we are again meeting hyperbolic description. Utpata bhavastatra nipetur jayamanayo divi bhuvi antarikshe cha lokasya urubhayavaha tatra jayamanayo ho. When they were about to take birth, when they were in the process of being born, Jayaman. Tatra divi bhuvi antarikshe cha. In heaven, in the intermediary space, on the earth, lokasya urubhayava, terrifying, the terribly fearful for the people.
What is Uru? Uru means terrible.
Terrible, more, much more. Urubhayava, very much fearful for lok. Bhava utpata nipetu, so many utpat, ups and downs. Nipetu happened. So at the time of their birth, on the earth, in the intermediary space, in the heaven, terrible ups and downs happened. Now the description of those. Saha chala bhuvaschilur disha sarva prajajvalu solkascha ashanaya petu ketavascha artihetavaham sa achala bhuvachelu. Bhuva means earth. Sa achala means along with her mountains. Along with her mountains, the earth, Chelu, means shivered, the whole earth, along with her mountains also. Sarvadisha Prajajolu. All the directions started burning. All the directions started burning. Solka, Ulka means meteors, broken stars. So stars starting getting broken, and Ashanaya means thunder, lightnings. So lightnings along with meteors, Petu started falling, fell down. Ketavasya. Ketava means
Dhumketu.
Comets.
Comets.
Comets. Artiyetava. So all those were causes of affliction for everybody. Here we have to add a word, Ketavasya Chakru. People saw. Wo Vayu Sadusparsham Sparshaha Futkaran Irayan Muhu Unmulayan Nagapatin Vatyanicaha Rajodhvajaha Futkaran Irayan Iva Nagapatin Unmulayan. Oh, this is description of Vatya Vayu. Vayu Vavau. Vayu Vavau. Wind blew. Wind blew. Futkaran Irayan Iva. As if his hissing sounds. As if with hissing sounds. Nagapatin Unmulayan, and uprooting mountains. So much wind blew as if hissing and uprooting hills. Nagapatin Unmulayan. Iva Nagapatin Unmulayan. Unmulayan what?
Nagapatin.
No, Mahavriksha. You have to add what is there.
Nagapatin is Mahavriksha. Nagapatin is Mahavriksha.
Nagapatin Unmulayan, okay. But Naga is usually hill or mountain. Okay. Naga means big trees. Big trees. So uprooting big trees. Sudusparsha. Very bad to touch. Vatyanika Rajodvaja. As if that wind blowing was its military army. Anika. As if that blowing wind was its army and the rising dust was its flag. Raja Dwaja. Dust flags. Vayu military. Like that. Like that. Vayu Vavau. So the main sentence is Vayu Yavau difficult to touch, as if hissing. Again and again, move. Again and again. Unmulayan, Nagapatin, uprooting big trees, as if that blowing wind was its army and the uprising dust was its flag. So I read with syntax and I read as the shloka of it.
Anika is army. Anika is army. Anik. Anik. Anik.
Anika means military house. The words which have happened in Gita should be in our command always. We must have read Gita several times. Uddha Sattadi, Uddha Sattadi, Dambodh.
Ambodh. Ambodh. Ghataya.
Dambodha Ghataya, Dambodha Ghataya, Nashtabhagane, Vyomni Pravishta Tamasam, Nasma Vyadrishyate Padam. Uddha Sattadi,
Oh. Laughter.
flashing thunderbolts, flashing lightning. Uddha Sattadi means flashing lightning.
Hasattari. Hasattari.
Uddha Sattadi.
Hasat. Laughing like.
Huh?
Laughing. As if it is laughing loudly. Ud hasat tarit. Tarit is lightning. Ud hasat tarit.
Satat twice.
Hasat. Laughing, hasat.
My book says Uddha Sattadi. Uddha Sattadi. Sattadi. I read according to my book. Uddha Sattadi. Don't derail me. In Bengali book also Uddha Sattadi is there. No her.
But here by when they are broken, ud hasat tarit. When they broke,
Show me here.
then down you see, down. When they break it.
Uddha, Uddha. That her he has explained as Hasat.
Yes.
And Tadit. Oh, he has broken in a different way. Ud, Hasat, Tadit. Ud, Hasat, Tadit. Okay. Laughing loudly, lightnings. Here, strongly shining lightning. A Hindi translation says strongly shining lightning. The Bengali says loudly laughing lightning. Ud Hasat. And that is the breaking. Yeah, but I was reading correctly. Okay?
Yes.
Udhasat tadit damboda gataya. Damboda means clouds. Gataya means gata. That is group of clouds. Nashta bhagane. Bhagane means shining things like sun, moon, stars, planets, all such things. Nashta had vanished because of that lightning. Vyomni pravishta tamasa, in the sky full of darkness. Pravishta tamasa, darkness has fully entered sky. Padam na vadrishyate. Padam is any place, sthana. Padam is here, place. So no place was clearly seen. No place was seen at all because of these troubles. Because of that, meghas gathered and lightning thundered. All the shining things had vanished and people could not see any place. Sma is making past tense. Chukrosha, Vimana, Vardi, Udurme, Kubitodaraha, Sodapanascha, Sarita, Chukshubu, Shushka Pankaja. Kubitodaraha means what? Udara means stomach. Here it means living beings in the stomach. Watery animals living in the stomach of water, they kubita, they were disturbed. They were disturbed. Vimana Vyadi, Vardi is oceans. Vimana means ocean lost its mind. Ocean became deluded. So Udapanascha, along with other water sources, Sarita, rivers, Chukshubu, they also became agitated. Shushka Pankaja, because of all this happening, all the lotuses became dry. All the water bodies got disturbed. So the lotuses became dry. And the animals living in ocean, they all became Chukrosha, Shubhita Udara, Shubhita. Shubhita, they became afflicted. And one thing more, Ud Urmihi, Ud Urmihi. What happened in ocean and all the water bodies? Uprising waves, waves being thrown up. It is due to waves being thrown up from ocean that the animals living in the stomach of ocean got agitated and afflicted. And in other water bodies and rivers, that uprising waves caused the lotuses to dry up. Okay? Okay, Pura. One more thing. Chuko Shaha.
Chukrosha.
Chukrosha. That means it was shouting. That
Loud.
ocean was shouting. Ocean had become deluded, ocean was shouting. Now we are completed. Those uprising waves appear as if the ocean is shouting. Okay? Muhu paridayo bhuvan saravo shashi suryayo nirghata ratha nilrada vivarebhya prajadnire. Saravo. Ravo. Saravo. Shashi suryayo muhu paridayaha. Along with Rahu, Sarahu, which causes the eclipse of sun and moon. So, sun and moon, again and again, Mo Paridayaha started getting eclipsed. Sun and moon, along with Rahu, caused by Rahu, again and again, they started getting eclipsed.
What is Abhuvan?
Abhuvan happened. Abhuvan. Paridaya Abhuvan became eclipsed. Nirgata is a special word. There was no clouds, but sounds like clouds thundering happened. Sounds like clouds thundering without clouds being there, such thing happened. Vivarebhya means caves of the mountains. With caves of the mountains, Ratha Nirada, as if chariots are moving. The croaking sound of the chariots within all the caves. Gargarayati. Gargar is the sound.
Oh, Nirhada is sound. Nirhada.
Nirgata means due to hits. No, Nirgata means clouds thundering without clouds.
Means in clear sky, the sky is, there is sound.
In sky only.
In clear sky.
Huh?
In clear sky, not without clouds.
Without clouds, but no clouds, but thundering like sound. Utpat,
Yes.
Up and down.
Yes.
So, hyperbole, completely, everything. And in the caves, like chariots croaking. Prajadnire means were born, it happened. Such things were born. Thundering without clouds, chariots croaking in caves, sun and moon with Rahu again and getting eclipsed. Such thing, one. Prajadnire means they saw like that. Were born. Prajadnire means were born, such things. This is all in open spaces. But within towns, Antargrameshu Mukhato Vamantyo Vandimulvanam Srigala Uluka Tankarai Pranedu Ashivam Shivaha. Antargrameshu, within towns, inside towns, Shrugala Uluka Tankarai. Jackals and owls, their terrible sounds. Due to the terrible sounds of jackals and owls within the towns, Mukhata Ulvanam Vandim Vamantya. Ulvanam, strong. Vamantya, vomiting. Vandim Vamantya. Vomiting, as if vomiting fire from their mouths. Vomiting strong fire from their mouths. These jackals and owls. Or it is connected with the next. Shiva Ashivam Pranedu. Connect with name. Shiva, jackals, she jackals. Getting slash with the word. Shiva Ashiva. Shiva should mean holy, but it means jackals. And Ashiva is unholy. Pranedu, that means they making sounds. She jackals vomiting fire from their mouths started making unholy sounds. Within towns, jackals and owls making terrible sound, and she jackals, as if vomiting strong fire from their mouth, started making unholy sounds. Imagine, Sangitavad, Rodanavad, Unnamaya, Shirodharam, Vyamunchad, Vividha Vacho, Gramasimvastatastata. Within town, tata tata here and there. Gramasinga means dogs. Dogs are lions in the town. So they are called Gramasimha. So dogs. Shirodharam Unnamaya. So they were now and then raising their faces up. Shirodhara means necks. Unnamaya means raising their necks heavenly. Sangitavat, Rodhanavat, sometimes like singing, sometimes like weeping. sometimes like singing, sometimes like weeping, vividha vacha, so many types of sound, vyamunchat, emitted, so many types of sounds, sometimes like music, sometimes like weeping. Who, what? Dogs. This is all about dogs. Here and there, dogs raising their necks heavenwards, sometimes like singing, sometimes like weeping. So many types of sound they made, we have mentioned, left, emitted sound. Kharascha karkashai chatta kurair nanto dharatalam kharkar rabhasa matta paryadhavan varutha shaha. In between Kshatta word has come. So Maitreya is telling Vidura all this. Maitreya is telling Vidura, Varu Dasharasya, group of donkeys. You may say, groups and groups of donkeys, hosts of donkeys. Karkashai Kurai Dharatalam Nanta. By their hard heels digging into earth. By their hard heels scratching the earth. Rabasa means dogs barking. Dogs bark. That sound of the donkeys. This shloka is about donkeys. Matta, intoxicated like. Paryadavan, ran here and there. Hosts of donkeys digging, clawing earth by their heels and making their own sounds. Karkara Rabasa, that means sound of the donkeys. Paryadavan, ran here and there.
Khara is donkey.
Khara is donkey.
And Kharkara is also donkey. Kharkara.
Donkey is a sound.
Donkeys.
Now, because of that donkey sound, what happened? What were the reactions? Rudanto rasavastatrasta nidad udapatan khaga ghoshe ranne cha pashava shakrun mutramakurvata. Because of that sound of the donkeys, birds in the sky started weeping and came out of their nests. Udapatan, rising above their nest, they came out. Nidat Udapatan. Now, Ghoshe Aranyecha Pashava. Ghoshe means in the, what do you call it? Cow's living place. Ghoshe. In the cow sheds and forest also. That donkeys are making sound in the town. So the animals in the cow sheds and also in the forest. What happened to them? They started urinating and throwing shit. Shakrun Mutram Akurvat. Shits and urine they did. In the forest also, though the donkeys are shouting in the grammar. Gavo atra atrasan. Gavo atrasan. Asruk doha. Half na and a makes double na. Gavo atrasan asruk doha. To yada puya varshina verudan devalingani druma petur vina anilam. Cows became so much troubled. Atrasan asrugdoha. Instead of milk, blood started coming from their lips.
Asrik is blood. Asrik is blood.
Asrug is blood. Asrugdoha started emitting in place of milk blood. So much you can imagine infinity. Then Toyada means clouds. Puja Varshina, pus. Clouds started raining pus. Devalingani Verudan. Devalingani means images of gods. Started weeping. Even images of gods started weeping. Druma Petur Vina Anilam. Without any wind, trees started falling.
Anilam is wind.
Anilam means without.
The wind.
Vina Anilam. Anilam is wind. Vina means without. Petu, falling. Druma, trees. Beautiful imagination by Bhagavatam. Grahan punyataman anne bhaganashapi deepita aticherur vakragatya yuyudhascha paraspar. Terrible. Some imagination. We cannot imagine what they can imagine. Punyataman grahan. That means my mild stars like Moon, Jupiter, they are mild stars. Bhaganan. Bhaganan means stars, shining objects. Mild shining objects like Moon, Jupiter, that names are supplied, not in the shloka. Punyataman Grahan Bhaganan api. Grahan, planets. So, as Indians imagined in those days, Brihaspati is moving around the sun, not around the earth. And Chandrama is moving around the earth. Both are called planets. In those days, they thought everything moves around the earth because we see like that. So they are called planets. Bhaganan apicha, other stars also, other shining objects also. Anye dipita, other stars which are cruel. Other stars which are cruel, like Saturn, Rahu. So these words are supplied. Vakragatya aticheru. Aticheru. Vakragatya. You see, sometimes stars reverse their movement as seen by the earth. So those cruel stars started going by the reverse path, and they started fighting with each other. Stars fighting with each other by moving in the opposite direction. That is, seen appears in the sky like that. Parasparam Yuyudu.
What is Ati Cheru?
Ati Cheru means crossed,
Yes.
transcended, Ati Cheru. I say stars are going like that. Then they came back and crossed the other stars. While going by the opposite direction, they passed over the other stars and started fighting with each other. One more we read. Drishtva anyanscha mahotpatan tat tattvavidah prajam brahmaputran rute bhitam menire vishwasamplavam. Anyanscha mahotpatan drishtva. Other ups and downs also seeing. Atat tattvavidam. Other than the knowers of things, like Sanat Kumar, etc. They are knowers of things. Other than them, prajaha, people in general, Brahmaputran vina, here it is given, then, atat tattvavida. wrongly knowers. That which is not happening, that they know. This is not true about the Brahmaputras. They know, but other than them, they don't know. So people who don't know Gita, they become afraid. Vishwa Samplava Menire, they thought it is Pralaya Kal. They thought the whole world is going into destruction. Those who did not know why it has happened, that demons are getting born, they did not know. Okay. Om Janmadhyasya to Noyaditarata Charchesha Vidnaswarat Tene Brahmaridaya Adikavaye Muyanti Yat Suraya Tejo Varimridam Yatha Vinimayo Yatra Trisargo Mrisha Dhamna Svena Sada Nirasta Kuhakam Satyam Param Dhimahi Om Shanti 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 Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.